And just to add on top of that, Brent. So one of the questions that we always get all the time is like, okay, I'm putting money into this. This is like my own bank. You know, it's not an actual bank, but it acts as a bank. We always say be your own bank. And the question that we do get is, well, do I have to fund my bank the rest of my life? Is there ever a time where I don't have to fund it anymore?
Well, the quick answer to that is no. You can stop. But let me just tell you this, if you start this and if you think you're going to go less than 3 or 4 years and not continue to do it, then you should not even start. You
Mhm.
should turn off the computer or however you're listening to this right now and go out and enjoy your day. Just close it down, shut her down and go if you think you're going to quit early. Now, let me just tell you, I have over 3,700 clients in every state of the country. 91% of those clients that have been with me a year or longer have more than one policy. Of those 91%, 70%, 7 out of 10 come back before the first year is even up to start additional policies because they see how effective this works and how efficient that we work with them. I don't have one person that's been doing this for 2 years or longer that has ever stopped paying premium on their policy. And here's why. Because once you get this thing beyond the second year into the third year and beyond, once you've passed the 2 year mark and you get it into the third year and beyond, you never, ever, ever, ever want to stop putting the premium dollars inside that policy in a whole life policy in a mutual company that pays dividends, that's designed and specifically engineered for the high cash value banking concept. Because of the growth, you're not going to want to give up that growth. Let me give you an example. I own 19 of these policies. I put in about a $500,000 a year in premium. I'll have two more policies before the end of 2021. So before the end of the year, I'll have two more. So I'll have 21 policies. My oldest policy I started in February of 2008. So about 13 and a half years ago. This past February, every dollar that I put into that policy, it gave me $2.09 to use, right? So that was at the 13-year mark. Guess what's going to happen this February at the 14-year mark? Well, now I'm going to put in a dollar and it's going to give me a number north of higher than $2.09 because the policy is one more year efficient. So, do you think I ever want to stop that growth? The answer is no. Well, let me ask you this. Let's just say that was you, and I came to your front yard and I knocked on your door and I met you out in the front yard. And every time you gave me a dollar, I gave you back $2.09 immediately. Now, my definition of immediately is within 30 days, okay?
Right.
So every time you give me a dollar, I give you back $2.09, guaranteed. How many dollars do you want to give me? How long do you want me to stand in your yard? And how many of those dollars do you want to give me if I'm giving you back 209 every time? You never want to stop. Now, last year in the 12th year, it was a little less than $2.09. As a matter of fact, in the fifth year, okay, when you gave me a dollar, I gave you back $1.30. I gave you back $1.30. So do you want to stop that? See, it just keeps getting better with time. It's not me telling you it's getting better. It is actually in your policy contract. And if your policy contract doesn't say it, then don't accept it, don't sign it, and don't pay for it because it's not designed appropriately. So you will see that inside of that policy contract.